Howdy folks and welcome back. That's right, we are back with episode 5 with Commander Frederick. So, the last time we left off... What the... Oh, that's new. Curious. Yeah, this just popped up recently, so this is probably a continuation of the story arc. Anyways, let's see here. Yes, we left off with Empress Seele. Now we're going to be doing Desperate Measures. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Admiral Tenay. The leaders of the Romulan Empire have been blinded by their ambitions to salvage what remains of their empire. In their blindness, they have begun to meddle with forces beyond their control. During the incident at Argama, you uncovered a message for the Hirogen indicating that they delivered a Borg sphere to the Romulans. Even more troubling was that some of the Romulan ship's debris from Vulcan showed signs of being modified with Borg technology. That's right, that was actually, near the end of that episode we found that out. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have shared information regarding a failed attempt by the Tal Shiar to study and adapt Borg technology. The Tal Shiar crew that boarded the cube came to a disastrous end. Fortunately, a Republic agent was able to destroy it before it could fully reactivate. That's actually fairly recent. I think that was season 2. Yeah, that was last season. We cannot afford another incident like this. Long-range scans indicate the Tal Shiar have the Borg sphere they got from the Hirogen in the Pilatus system. You must travel there and destroy it. After it is neutralized, see if you can find a way to track any Borg technology the Romulans may have salvaged from it. Even a small device could prove disastrous in the wrong hand. Okay, go to the Pilatus system and find the Borg sphere that the Romulans are studying. Yes. Oh, some pretty interesting engines. Okay, this increases turn rate. But this has overall speed boost. Yeah, it's combat efficient. Oh, okay. Full impulse flight turn speed. That's what that was. Okay. This is accepted. And we're already there as it is. Right. Pilatus system. The Pilatus system is comprised of 3 planets in extremely close orbit around a Class B dwarf star. The relatively close distance between the worlds give rise to a great deal of seismic instability, and events on one world can influence seismic activity on another. That's actually interesting. A small colony was founded on Pilatus Prime in 2382, but it was evacuated less than 6 months later after a massive landquake on Pilatus II caused a similar series of disturbances on Pilatus Prime. The Starfleet's Corps of Engineers has offered to assist the Romulan military in retrofitting the world with seismic stabilizer, but its offers was refused. Right, so this is a Romulan-controlled world. 2382, I think I remember this. I think the Enterprise tried to help during that. Yeah, no, actually, no, 2382. No, okay, this was way after the whole series, so this would have been close to Deep Space Nine. No. I remember them saying something about it and the Romulans refusing from Cisco. So that's probably where I heard it. Okay, Deep Space Nine. Alright, let's begin Desperate Measures. Alright, Captain, we have the Borg sphere on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area, sir. We will need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Right. Let's head over there. Now, I do remember this particular mission. Basically, this map has been repurposed from a previous mission over you find said Romulan ship, not Romulan ship, but what was it? Said Borg sphere and destroy it, but also scan it and track down a let's see here. Track down a Romulan ship and head to like a station, I believe. I think it was like called Sheridan's Sword, or something very close to that. Oops. Okay, whatever. I'm not picking up any signs of Romulan ships, and there are no life signs on the sphere. Recommend we destroy it now. Yes. Oh, okay, that worked. Verteron particles. Captain, our top priority should be to find any technology or research that Romulans may have salvaged already. There is a Romulan communication satellite in this area. If we reprogram it to transmit an emergency signal, the Romulans will send a ship here to investigate. We can hide between that asteroid. If we run minimum power, the mineral contents in it should disrupt sensor readings. Once that patrol vessel arrives, we can use a reconfigured Class 2 probe to essentially tag the Romulan ship. Even if they cloak, we will be able to follow the probe's energy signature. If there is a base anywhere in this region, we'll find it. Alrighty. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, this map has changed quite a bit. It wasn't this asteroid here, or I think I was there. No, I was, but I think there was like long time ago. And that's pretty much about it. Alrighty. Alright, excellent. Now we just need a place to hide. If we fly behind that asteroid and power down our systems, I think we should be able to avoid detection. Right. I will say one thing, the Ambassador class is a very good ship. It's just the turn rate is not exactly what I want. But then again, based on movement, it is a very slow ship. But, oh well. It is what it is. It can't be hoped. Oh, I could have just flown through the center. Now that I think of it. I mean, this thing has a massive hole in the center. So you would think that somebody's going to figure out, oh hey, there's a ship over there if we look. Okay. Alright. They should have like the lights go out on this, you know. Alright, looks like we got it tagged, and it's gonna go flying away, hopefully. Oh, okay, no, I was just going to head over there. Okay. Alright. Alright, the ship has gone to warp, sir. Based on the telemetry from the probe, I believe they are traveling to the Gasco system. Gasco. I remember Gasco. Yeah, Gasco! That was the... Right. There is a small colony on a space station there, laying in a course to Gasco, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Right. That was from, definitely, I believe, first season, second season, I think, of Ramen Republic. Definitely. Alright, let's see this. Alright, we've arrived in the Gasco system, sir. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They have detected us, sir. They are launching several ships and they have activated their defenses. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they are bound to call in reinforcements. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Yes, agreed. Right, yes, Gasco. Zanella was here last time, and I guess this is probably why the Tal Shiar are actually here in force. Alright. Right, this area is, I would say, very familiar. I'm not really, I don't know, I'm blabbing here. But, yeah, Gasco. What a fun place. And it looks like we have some, interesting ships here. I think they're all, yeah, they're all Borgified. Yeah, this pretty much was supposed to be the mission to replace the yeah, it was supposed to be the mission to replace I'm trying to think here real quickly. Yeah, it was supposed to replace several missions. This one is very familiar to that of the Sheridan Sword mission. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to fight more. Okay. Are you ready to beam down, sir? Yes, let's beam down. Get to Vrel. Yes, unless... okay, let's go ahead and do this. I know it's like Sheridan Sword and like one other mission. I just don't remember because it's been so long since I played it. Oh well. Okay, Thomas. Sir, we have arrived in Gasco Station. I don't even have a Thomas on my away team. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in this case, the security of the quadrant remains an armed response. We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way to determine where the Borg research is located. Alright. Who are you?
Starfleet? What are you doing here?
We've traced Borg technology back to the station. We intend to destroy it.
Really? I sympathize. That Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she's not the only one.
I'll do what I can to help her.
You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transport was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance.
We have no choice. We need to stop what's happening here.
Promise you'll try to help my sister, and I'll unlock all the doors and turbo lifts for you. There, she's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister.
We'll get her out. Okay, I think I know what's happening. Audio... Voices are set to high, but it's not high enough. Because during processing, I noticed that the audio, the voices for the characters, seems a bit soft. So I'm going to bring it up to at least 75. Because that's what it needs to be for this. Alrighty. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Surrender. Haha. No. Yeah, your disintegration was my response of saying no. Right. Oh, guards. No, I got green particle farts. Okay. Well, guards are taken care of. There's a scientist over here. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You! Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety.
Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located?
Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful. Some of what they're working on there is quite dangerous.
Really? How so?
Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. If we had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it.
Thank you. We'll do what we can for your family. Alrighty. I think it's like, what, down here? Okay, so it's in the engineering section. Okay. There they are. Well, you're not moving out of the way. Oh. Well, we're going to need to stop all the Romulans. Ow. Ow, stop it. Stop shooting back. Alright. Well, I got one more security group that needs to be taken care of. Alright. Now then, access research logs. Okay. Log 1. Alrighty, the Rojan held up their end of the bargain and delivered a disabled Borg sphere to the Pilatus system. As a precaution, we have not moved the sphere from that location. I do not want to risk powering any systems that might trigger the Borg's regeneration protocols. However, I do feel it is safe to begin dismantling and analyzing the sphere's components. The Borg technology shows great promise. I believe we will be able to prove our weapons and shields technology, improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Empress's timeline. Oh, okay. Number 2. Work to integrate Borg technology, Work to integrate Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far, the process is proceeding as expected. we have increased the combat capabilities of our ships by upward of 30%. And I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There is much more. There is so much about the Borg technology I do not understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concerns over the risks of experimenting with this technology. I explained that certain circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they no longer share them with me. What about the third one? Now I share my staff's misgivings about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ships is one thing, but this Commander Navek has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with the Tal Shiar, and now it's too late. Well, alright. No one's going to care if I destroy all this except for the Tal Shiar. Wow, okay. Okay. Oh, right. Here. Explosions! Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, this is just so much happening here. I mean, wow. All this Borg technology and stuff, and some of it I do recognize because of the previous updates and stuff. I mean, it's just wow. Alright, let's take a look into the medical bay. Oh, jeez. Start to yawn. Well, yeah. Wow. That worked. Alright, unlock cells. Unlock this cell.
I can't even begin to express my gratitude. I'm from Serene Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tal Shiar. Before all this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs.
What do you mean?
One day I went for a walk on the cliffs near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing. Then everything went black. I woke up in this cell. No one will tell me where I am or why I'm here. What they do say is that I'm a test subject. They're planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone could be so callous, not even the Tal Shiar.
Actually, the definition of being callous is cold and calculating. I mean, yes, they're cold and they're calculating, but that didn't describe of what they're doing. That's not being cold and tactful. No. I don't even think that the word callous works in this case. We'll get you home. Piping 1 to beam up. Okay. How could they experiment on their own people? Yes. And a prisoner. Okay. Oh, okay. Got them all out. Here's the console to contact him.
Hello?
Yes, this is Commander Frederick. I just wanted to let you know your brother is safe and aboard our ship.
Thank you so much. Now, allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information.
Ah, that's good. Thank you. Alright. Mainframe. Purge system. Upsilon Beta 241. Alright, that worked. Alright, Thomas, beam us up. And make sure you don't get our dear commander in the bulkhead. Again. Alrighty. Sir, the Romulans are activating their assimilated ships. We have to destroy them. If we fire weapons at one of them, it will come online faster, but I think we can delay their activation if we get close enough to send a command sequence. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, it used to be where you fight an assimilated warship already fully powered.
I want to thank you again for rescuing me from an unpleasant fate. If I could impose on you once more, would you be willing to take me to my colony? I must deliver a report on what's happened to our ruling council, and I'd really like to see my family again.
It will be our pleasure. Alright, depart the system. It looks like we may just get a brand new ship. This one definitely was a mix between one episode and Sheridan's Swords. It really does remind me of that. Alrighty. I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know that the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and that they were willingly to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from continuing with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and the crew of the Piping to assist in averting calamity. You've done well, Commander. Live long and prosper. Yay! I'm actually going to go for this. Yeah.
Congratulations, Captain.
Yay! We have been promoted to Captain, and we get a new ship. Actually, I'm curious.
This is Lieutenant Commander Kyla Van Zyl in the shuttle Tereshkova. I'm on leave from Voyager, and I was passing near the Hobus system when I picked up some odd energy readings. I took a detour to investigate. You can't be too careful where Hobus is concerned. But I could use some help, and command reports your ship might be available. Please rendezvous with me at these coordinates. Thank you for your assistance. I'll be waiting for your arrival.
Oh. Look at that. That's awesome. Imperial Navy combat armor. Oh. I'm just looking at this and wow. Just wow, wow, wow. Oh, is this part of the Delta Command thing? Or Delta Recruit? This is going to be impressive. Well, I I was curious, and now I got my curiosity sated. So I'm gonna head back to Earth Space Dock and get us a brand new ship, and it's gonna be an exploration cruiser. I can't avoid it in a very much sense. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Next episode's not going to be with Frederick, it's actually going to be with Zanel. In fact, I believe the next 2 episodes will be with Zanel. Until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.